testing because my new microphone. Now I know you're probably hearing a static right now. That's because my air conditioner is on because it's 115 degrees outside. But once I run into somebody, I will turn my AC off just because I don't want to hear. I don't want nobody to. I want to see how clear this microphone can get. This is a test. Something I'll watch back later to see how it sounds right now, and then see how it sounds once I turn it off to meet people. I just want to hear how much of the air conditioner it picks up, you know, because I'm not really sure. Like when I tested in the microphone settings, I kind of hear the AC in the air conditioner in the background, but then when I watch other people's videos at that I'm in and I talk, you can really hear the air conditioner in the background. So I'm just seeing how bad the air conditioner sounds in the background right now. You know, like I said, when I run into people, I'm going to turn it off, and I'll just sit here and sweat. Just sweat. 115 degrees. Sweating for the role play. Oh, I got a comment. I'm gonna try to read this comment. I think I gotta go to YouTube. See, so it said somebody commented, but I gotta go check this thing to read it. It's not showing up in my thing. Detective. Should this be called test? Mic test. I can't read your comment right now, but once my YouTube thing works, I'll be able to. Maybe in a minute or so. But Detective Party is meeting Catalina at the Oasis, I believe. That's the name of it. Said the air conditioner is gonna go off once is this Lapatino? I think this is Lapatino. I think. Huh. Should be getting close now. Just double check. Oh, Catalina, your copy? This is Detective Party. You know, I might be a little thick-headed here. What town did you say you were in?
It's called Zatrudno. It's got the big water tower. It's in between Novaya and Zatrudno. Novaya, Petrovka, and Zatrudno. You know, Port Road, just above Northwest, and then there's a water tower at the Oasis, and then I am the next house beside it.
I don't need all that information. What? I'm sorry there, Catalina. Just the name of the town will do.
Zatrudno. Zatrudno. Z-A-P-R-U-D-N-O-E.
Z-A. I feel like I've never even heard of that. Z-A? P? Ah. Oh. I thought you said west. It's east. Alright, so just go straight until you hit the railroad tracks. Alright, tracks. I mean, you know, I don't even think I've ever been in that town. For reals. Oh, hay house. It's fucking out of nowhere, huh? It's the thing about this map. It is so big. You can play on it for... I want to say I might have like 1,000 hours in this game at least. You can play on it for 1,000 hours and still find places you've never been. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to ask her to spell that. I'm an idiot. Zap. Yeah, okay, zap. Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, it's like measuring something. When you cut wood, you know, you always want to double check. If you run to the wrong town here, you know, it could be an hour. Okay. That was heading in the right direction. I think I just passed Lapatino. See if I can get to that comment now. If I can check it. Here we go. 17 minutes ago. Doesn't make any sense. DayZ RP stream. Yeah, I don't know. I can't check the comments. I gotta figure that out. I might just be stupid. It was letting me check them yesterday, so I don't know. He said this is just a test anyway. It's just a microphone test. I'm going to see how much of that air conditioner gets picked up in the mic. Because I would love to have air conditioning and roleplay at the same time, you know. That'd be great. I'm not a caveman. But if it makes too much static when I'm trying to roleplay with somebody, I'll just turn it off. Sit here like I'm in a third world country with a PlayStation and sweat that happens to have internet. Speaking of internet, you know, I heard Elon Musk, somebody, was launching satellites to the sky that just gives everybody internet. The internet should be fucking free anyway. Especially Cox. Cox is a bastard. They've turned themselves into like a cell phone company almost. It's not unlimited anymore unless you want to pay $200 a month. Which I think I went over the limit like one time. That was when the pandemic first started. I was all up in that Netflix. But there shouldn't even be a limit. I didn't even know there was a limit. Like once you hit, like I think it's 1,200 gigabytes in a month, you know, they just start charging it like $10 for every 20 gigabytes or some bullshit that you use. That sounds like some old, you know, old school cell phone company crap. Yeah, well. Get the whole wide world. That's what we need. What we need. Oh yeah, some Max Payne, yeah. I can tell by the side of the brown leaves that autumn is here. The way they crunched beneath my feet told me it was October. In 30 days. On the 31st of this month. That's where demons came out to play. Men dressed as demons. Wearing a mask to hide their evilness. Typical. Detective Hardy looked to his left. And then he looked to his right. He didn't have a fucking clue where he was. But he would find out eventually. Judging by the size of that railroad track. If he followed it to the right, he would no doubt be over there in Zapatudo, or wherever the fuck Catalina was. And then Detective Hardy remembered. He needed to make more friends. Because he often found himself running around the entire map just for a conversation with Catalina. Maybe this was too much for Detective Hardy. Maybe she was just a pretty face. Is that what a pretty face does to you nowadays? Makes you run. Cause fucking the map every 2 days. Detective Hardy checked his map. He wanted to make sure he was in the right fucking direction before he ran another 2 hours. Alright, these are the railroad tracks, so I gotta be... Yeah, I passed La Patina, then here's the tracks. So if I follow the tracks... Yeah, this is 2 railroad tracks. So... I think this is where they connect. Follow tracks to the right, to the east. It should be east. This should be east. Yes, it's fucking east. It's fucking east. All right, we're in the right direction. All right, music. Carolina, you Catholic. Go Catholic all along. Go Catholic. Right on. In New York, I went to hot dog. I'm heading down the railroad tracks. And, you know, I think there's some tracks that run south of your little town there, alright? So I'm gonna be on these tracks here. Whatever.
Okay, well, when you see the water tower, cross over them and come towards it. We'll see you.
Yeah, I know what a water Take the party, babe, the tracks. His feet didn't feel so good. That must have been from the 10 hours of running he did. The tracks were a beautiful thing. Made me wish somebody got a train up and running. Maybe it could make travel around here a little bit faster. But that's the last thing this nightmare needed. Anything to make it easier out here. If there wasn't starving flesh eaters trying to take a bite out of your backside, then it was the ones that could talk trying to take a bite of your backside. Detective Hardy questioned his reasons for running 10 hours to meet a cannibal. It was illogical, but so were nightmares. No rhyme or reason. Just red. The smell of death. The smell of murder. Perhaps he had got a nose for it. Perhaps this was just another taste bud. Perhaps deep down, he was addicted to the thrill of finding himself in the grasp of murder and the arms of fighting. Detective Hyder laid down. He needed another beer. You hope he wouldn't get eaten by wolves. Hyder returns to no music. Luckily, he hadn't been eaten by wolves during his departure. Excuse me. Hardy wanted more music. You know, I should probably keep my eyes out for a water tower. Oh, gunshots. I don't want to be buried. Buried. I should probably check. See what town I'm in. That would be the smart thing to do. Okay, directory over there. They fucking remember it's actually in here. Oh! I can't do the water tower just talking about it. Kitty! You know, I've been here before. I should know. This is Novo something. Novia Pop. This isn't Zapatu. Pet Cemetery. I've been lagging my balls off here. I think this is it. I got the feeling. You there, Catalina? Is there a gas station near you that's up in smoke right now? Like somebody shot that motherfucker up?
Yes, we're right beside it, actually. There's a little settlement. You will see 2 houses walled off. We have a fire going. You should be able to see it.
Alright. Oh, time to take the AC off. Time to sweat. Time to get sweaty. Oh, it's gonna be a hot motherfucker. Yeah, it's gonna get hot. But I'm using this stream as a test to see how the microphone is. Hopefully, you shouldn't hear any static. Hopefully there should be no static coming out in the background there. That's a lot of shots. What are you guys shooting at? Another shitty thing is, though, since I've got this microphone, I gotta use, like, regular little, earbuds that you plug in your controller, like a little aux cable. And it sucks. Like, when somebody's talking to me, it sounds like they're talking behind me, even though they're facing me. But oh well. I like the microphone better than the hearing, I guess. I swear to God, if this is a setup, I'm gonna kill that here. There's a little bass over here. Yeah, I really can't. I keep those gunshots coming from it. Oh.
Follow the silly boy's shooting, detective. You'll find us. I can't stop them from doing it.
I came here. Oh, there it is. Water tower. Oh, is this is fuck? I've been here before. What? I see you waving. Oh, waving going on over there. Oh, it's already getting hot in here. Oh, good Lord. What am I doing? What am I doing with my life? It should be fun to watch back there for this mic. Hopefully, if there was no static coming out of this mic. Yo, I hope. How you doing? How you doing? I'm looking for. Oh, is that you, Carolina?
It's me. Hello, how are you doing?
He sounds more fucking Italian than I do. Fuck it out.
Oh, fucking, you know, Detective Hardy here on the fucking scene ready to crack some cases.
You gotta, yeah. You gonna get some fucking water with that and go fucking walking with a
Yeah, you goddamn right. Hey, watch it. I'm walking here.
I'm fucking walking here. What are you fucking doing, eh, Cabby? What the fuck? I'm trying to fucking walk over here and try to get some water.
Hey, you got any fucking, you got any hot dogs in here?
Looking at my legs so long, floating this ball, didn't realize we were all sitting around
Yeah,
fucking.
It's fucking up there.
Holy shit. How you doing, Carolina? How you doing, sweetheart? How you
He's
doing,
fucking
boys?
straight from fucking New York.
Hello,
You're straight
detective.
from
Good to
New
see
York,
you
aren't
again.
You mind if I plant my tushy down over here?
Vito?
Yeah,
No,
fucking
you
plant
put
it.
it down.
Don't accidentally cook it. You might have someone trying to bite it. Oh shit, wrong pig.
You don't want to do that.
Nobody
Yeah, I
fucking
know, I
tush.
do not want to do that.
I'd get the sense someone else is getting cooked if that happened.
For the record, I
I like
don't
your
really know
shoes,
Vito.
Harder.
He's crazy.
Oh, thank
Just
you,
letting
thank
know.
you. Is that old man that was over there at the McCarthy bar? Is Bushrat or something
That's
like
right,
that?
Barshmans.
Oh, holy shit! How you been doing?
Oh, I've been better. This whole cannibal situation is crazy.
Yeah, I thought you were dead.
I need to talk to you about that, actually.
Maybe we should all
Yeah,
split
no,
up.
I've
I
been
have
spending the
talked to
last couple of
detectives as
days laying on the floor in safe places. Just talking to people
Laying
on the radio.
Laying on the floor is nice, yeah, I must say, laying on the floor is real nice, yeah. Real
No
fun
windows, no shots, no one knows where I am, no one coming to find me. Yeah.
Oh, we got another
Oh,
person here.
another one.
Oh, friendo, I like your green AK. Had one of those.
well.
Had one.
Yeah, somebody fucking
fucking
tied me
hot.
up and I went to
Do I know
sleep,
you?
stupid fuck.
Oh, you're talking about my gun.
Yeah.
Hold on, I can't
like,
hear
wait
you.
a
Come
minute.
down here.
Everyone likes the black stuff, but for me
I like the
personally,
black.
it's like, hey, green is
I would
unique.
prefer
I like
the black.
this one.
I would prefer the black, but like, you know, it was
Wait,
what I
wait. What gun do I have on me? Oh no, I have KAM, not AK. Damn.
Yeah,
I was
this
going
is
to
the
offer trade.
KAS. Yeah, this is the KAS, so like...
Which one's better? I really don't know. I'm
the
not a gun
KAS
person.
does more damage and has higher velocity.
You know,
This
oh,
little
You
guy...
wouldn't be willing to trade, would you?
oh shit,
No,
we got a trade
I
because
don't.
this is
here.
my-
I just like it
th-
because it's unique.
This is my, in my backpack gun, if you know what I mean.
Oh, the baby
are
AK,
unique,
that's
guys.
right. Yeah. I'm
You
sorry,
know
what
what?
were you saying? Somebody said something, Patrick?
Oh yeah, I was saying, yeah, you're a unique guy.
Oh, thank you, friendo.
We're all
Hey, you-
unique, Patrick, you know?
You know why I'm here? You know, I'm sorry to interrupt you boys, but I gotta ask. Anybody hear about this fucking Wendigo motherfucker?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
Is kind of, sort of possible, Catalina and I may have had a small run-in with him.
Get the fuck out of here.
It's a very feasible thing, that's the thing, like, you know. In a world like this, it's very
We
feasible.
were hanging out in my little house just down south before coming up here, and well, we had gone inside because we're starting to feel a little bit anxious about sitting outside. And we had left the fire going outside, and it had just started raining, and all of a sudden somebody walked up to the gate and dumped water all over our fire. Sat out there and made kind of
What?
like
Oh,
kind of
that's-
noises.
that's-
Oh,
Great,
that's
yeah,
him.
yeah,
And
that's fantastic.
me and
to hear,
Catalina
yeah.
just sat there like, okay, so there's creepy fuck out there, and my gate's locked. I'm not letting him in. It's no reason to attack me, so you can just stand out there and make funny noises. I'm gonna sit here and be safe. Okay, bye, creepy friendo.
Yeah, you know what's even worse is the fact that I live in the middle of the woods. Yeah.
Do you have walls in the middle of the woods, or is just him?
I have a shed in the middle of the woods with some walls.
Okay, it's better than some people
I
I
am
know who just live in tents.
Oh my god.
Wendigo is a big creature though, so chances are likely would go through your walls before
Yeah.
going over.
No,
so like
no,
if,
it ain't
you know,
gonna
it
go through
wouldn't
my walls.
come at you while you
See-
were asleep, you know. You'd
I
wake up
mean-
and be like, "Oh, who's bringing bulldozer into my camp?"
Yeah, I hate to be your friend.
You know what's funny is there's a bulldozer there too. That's the funny part. There's a bulldozer there. I think. I don't know. I'd have to look again.
I've been busting my ass on this case for 2 months now. This motherfucker's elusive.
Are you? So when you say the Wendigo, are you chasing the thing on the radio that was saying it was the Wendigo, or are you
Oh, yeah.
chasing? the
No,
full-
I
Oh
think
yeah.
that
No,
that
well,
thing
I
is
met him. I met him in real life.
like
you
a
know,
worshipper
radio.
of the
Alright.
Wendigo. What did you
Oh.
think when you came across the quote-unquote Wendigo, there, officer, detective?
I was,
Officer
you know,
detective.
I had just woken up from a drunk
I know
haze.
lots of
I was on the
officers, only
coast.
one detective.
There wasn't, you know, I didn't have too much on me, but I was with my partner, Officer Dominic. And we were running through the woods at night, you know. We were ill prepared, you know. We didn't have no night vision or, you know, flares or nothing. Anyway, this naked motherfucker comes running out of the woods. You know, this is after the Wendigo. He just dropped a fucking speech on the radio. And he comes running out. Same fucking voice and everything. And screaming and howling at the top of his lungs. And he says, run, run, they're coming after you, they're coming after you. I about shit my fucking pants right there.
Where did
Yeah,
this
I can't
happen
help
out
but
by
think that
chance?
that guy is,
Where did
you know,
this
he's
happen?
probably like a worshipper of Wendigo, because, I mean, as far as I know, Wendigos are like, you know, 8 feet tall, like 400 pounds, they're like big, fluffy fucking creatures with long-ass
know.
claws,
I think he's a
glowing
werewolf.
eyes
Though.
and shit.
It was northeast of below.
Hello, Hardy.
It only happens at night. How you doing?
Hello, friendo.
Where's your home
I
band
have a new
at, sir?
tent. I'm going to pitch it over here.
I just haven't had it on because a lot of people seem to be spreading the wrong message about us, so I really don't want people running away. Good, bad, you know?
Well, listen, I tried to talk to McCarthy, you know. I said my piece with the McCarthys. I didn't think going to war with the nomads was a good idea.
Hey, you sound like somebody I might need to probably talk to. Who are you, friendo?
I'm Jackson. I'm with the nomads.
You guys don't have
I've met
leader,
you before.
right?
That's where I thought I saw you. It's just after the whole Vanguard thing. I was at your front gate.
Yeah.
Am I
yeah.
right?
Yeah, I know the Order and the McCarthy's tried attacking us, and I don't know if there's anyone else involved, but I know those two groups are involved.
Who would be closest to the top in your organization I could speak with?
I mean, right now I'm one of the main people who were talking. It's awake. I haven't seen my friends in a few days because, and I'm not one to spread rumors like the McCarthy's, but conveniently a couple of days after, you know, after the McCarthy's and the Order tried raiding us, and I mean this literally, all of someone broke in while we were all asleep and we lost everything. Bar our tents.
I think you guys got real sleepy that night, didn't you?
Yeah, we were asleep for a few days, and then when we woke up, all of our stuff's been burnt because all the fire barrels were hot. Now, I'm not one to spread rumors, but the only group which had an issue with us, or groups, was the McCarthy's and the Order.
Well, that's the only one.
Is there any way
had
that
anything to
perhaps
do with
like
it.
you, me, the detective, and Henry could like go over here into this field, sit down and
No,
talk?
if
I've been
you come
meaning
down
to
the end-
speak with some
If you
people.
come down the end here, nobody can hear. If you come down this
Yeah.
way.
Oh. Well, I just felt he
I'm
might,
here on
he
my
might
own.
feel nice to be
No,
inside, you know, included with us.
Yeah, I
A
feel
couple
like
of
it might be.
people,
I
a few of my
I
friends
tried to-
haven't been awake since we lost stuff because it's just, you know, we fought for everything we had just to lose it in an instant.
I don't feel threatened by the nomads in any way that like the McCarthy seem to. I would prefer if he was sitting inside with us, just
I'm going
just,
to ask
just
the
for the sake
detective.
of.
Detective, how would you feel about letting this man Jackson inside?
Hey, this ain't my place. You can do whatever you want, Toots.
Okay, alright, we'll let him in then.
You
People
don't
who
have
are
a
willing
leather
to fucking
packet, do you?
talk are like my favorite people. Here you go, friendo. The old man
thank
carries
you.
lots of shit. I heard someone
Thank you
asking
very
earlier,
much.
but I was busy loading my bowl.
Oh, that's alright.
Always with the bowl loading.
Yeah, Well, thank you.
No worries. Believe it or not, as hard as they are to come by, I have a brand new one still.
Hey. Also, if anyone could keep an eye out for a red T-shirt for me, I'd be very glad to know that there's any out there.
I'll
What you
remember
mean,
that.
like,
Just red t-shirt.
A red flannel?
Oh no, just the T-shirt.
Those are
We'll
hard
go
to
and sit
find,
by the
friendo.
fire. Come on, we'll go
Yeah.
and sit by the fire, you silly.
There's a particular sound coming from someone over there.
Yeah,
I'm
it's a
really
very
not
weird
enjoying it.
droning
Oh,
chest infection. by
Okay,
the sound of
alright,
it.
okay. Oh, okay. Well, we don't want to get
Sorry.
sick, so we'll all sit here. No, you're perfect. No, don't worry.
So,
Yeah,
okay,
no,
I just
I
want
mean,
to
what
kind
do
of
you,
start this conversation with, like, get on at least the track that I'm focused on knowing about. For about a week, I've been involved with the McCarthy family, and I'm not going to say that my, like, allegiances are with them. Borshman is just Borshman. But what I've heard,
Ain't
I'm
kill
going
this
to go kind of
motherfucker right
fast
now.
here. You guys showed up after the Vanguard thing, demanding Ellie. They said they didn't have Ellie, so you left. And then you came back another time with your guns out saying that you have to be friendlies with these people and these people. And Sean got mad because you were A, showing up making demands for Ellie, and then B, showing up making demands to try and control their politics. Now, here's my opinions. I feel like you guys are valid to worry that anyone who survived the Vanguard attack should be kept tabs on, because you don't want them to go and get with another faction and grow hatred towards you guys and then attack you guys out of nowhere, right? Obviously, that
Which is
makes sense.
precisely what has just happened.
Exactly. So, like, I told Sean all of this, right? I'm completely fucking impartial. I just want people to have good time. Even if they're bandit people, just, you know, have good time, right? So then they come to the bar and they're demanding to, you know, control our politics. I also told Sean, look, based on my interactions with the nomads, and I've had plenty of them, they're good people. And so if they come to you telling you, hey, Sean, you should be friends with these people and these people, it should be logical for you to assume that those people are also good people. So why the fuck are you arguing about it?
Yeah, I mean, so
I don't
personally,
know anything else that they have against you.
directly, and for the most part of my men, we've only had 2 interactions, I think, where we went down in McCarthy's. First time we went down,
And I know
after
I
a
was
couple
there
days,
once.
We let go Ellie and Osley Hardy because they surrendered and they were respectful about it initially. To be quite frank, and I'll be honest,
And
Ellie,
Hardy's a weird one. He's
Ellie-
still like, you know, no attention to throw
Ellie
you under the
got
bus
a
here, detective,
massive-
but you're like still very respective against the Vanguard. You're just quiet about it. So like,
Ellie got
no problems,
lucky,
right?
and I'll say that when she surrendered, we, let's say, approached her, and she was talking about what happened, and this was on the night of the incident, less than 30 minutes after the Vanguard raid. And she told us that she wanted revenge. Now, we were going to kill her for that, but few of us had sympathy and let her go because we thought that she was acting on emotion and she wouldn't follow up with those plans. And to find that a few days after, and the following few days after, she had been spotted around Vibor after we told her, look, just don't come back here. You can go anywhere else. You just can't come back here until we find it like comfortable enough for you to be moving about here, and that's fine. We said the same thing to Hardy, and Hardy's been respectful to that. You know, but Ellie came back. She's spotted with a man who robbed us trucks. she was spotted scouting our base through a scope of a sniper rifle. So we decided that, hey, to Cherno, we're going to go, because we had information that she was there. So we're like, right, we're going to go down there, we're going to try and find her, and if we find her, you know, it happens. Halfway down
And
there,
like,
as we were on our way...
I've got information that Ellie was there. The only reason Sean lied to you about it was because he didn't like the way you showed up asking questions, which I think is just stupid.
Well,
yeah,
unfortunately,
as we were on the way down, Ellie was on the radio.
The truth will set you free. All right. Ellie wasn't there. Sean lied about that. And, you know, Ellie, you know, she's all I got left of the Vanguard. And if she wanted a piece of you, you know, she would have came to me. Nobody wants to see you guys dead more than me. But, you know, I had nothing to do with that raid. And I had nothing to do with your current robbery.
No, I can vouch for Hardy. Himself, John Baker, and Father Josiah and I sat at the pub making fun of all the people who went to Vybor that night.
Yeah, you know, I mean, we have respect for you, Hardy, because you did what we told you to, and you're respectful about it. You don't like us regardless of any of that. You're respectful about it.
I stand in awe of you, Hardy. I don't know how you can be such a... Yeah, I don't get it. You're an amazing man.
Oh, well, thank you.
Whereas we let Ellie go, and she... So when we were on the way down to Cherno, she went on the raid. A yellow truck was stolen, which was our truck. We questioned her over the radio. I was like, where is it? That was stolen for us because it was stolen for us wrongfully after we all passed out.
All that.
Before we all woke back up. Some guy had woken up just before us after a couple of our guys tried speaking to him.
Did
and he
you
just ran
go
into the
to
truck.
Sean to ask about his truck possibly having been your truck? There was something very confusing he tried to tell me about that.
You would have to go
I know
against
that your truck
morals.
is not his truck.
But
you would have
anyways,
to
so
go
we went,
against your
so
morals
we went down.
to explain the truck robbery, right?
So yeah, it was an awkward one.
No, I'm just trying to get to the bottom
very...
of McCarthy's truck is not your truck. Right?
Yeah, that's established. But
okay.
So we went down to Cherno, and admittedly we went down with not with hostile intent, but in a bit of an argy-bargy way, because we were going down to an area where we knew that, you know, a group was, you know, had contact or had information to do with someone we were looking for, and we had never interacted with them. Bar one time where they asked if they could come inside our base to have a sit down to discuss business, and it was a bit weird the way they said it. So we were like, right, okay, we're going to be on our guard, we're going to have our guns out, and we're going to talk. That was our intent, just come down, talk, see what they know, and we left. After that, I know Ryan went down on his own, and I know something happened at that point. I don't know what, but I know something happened. But after that, I don't think we went down. Then we got a contract off of the McCarthys to go and find Miko, someone who had been causing them trouble. We were like, right, okay, we'll do this for you. We got him, we held him for 24 hours, which wasn't even a deal. We were going to kill Miko, but, you know, we handed him over. It was all friendly. We went down, you know, we put our guns away. Admittedly, it was 3 of us, outnumbered by 10 at least. It was at least a 3-to-1 scenario. It was fucking huge. But, you know, we went down, we handed him over. Obviously, they voted to kill Miko for what he had done. And we left, and it was like, okay, so things are between us and the McCarthys, we should be alright. And the next day we get radios
that seems like a very even keel relationship at that point.
Coming in from 3 different people telling, I mean, we had one person tell one of our guys, I think in person, that a group was going to raid us. They didn't say who was going to raid us, but they told us a group was. And another 2 people told us they were outside and that they were hostile. So it's like, wait, what have we done besides help you where we could, you know? And it sort of blindsided
One of
us.
Sean's last wishes before he went to the castle was for me to try and intercede between the nomads and the family to try and stop hostilities, but I honestly, beyond his own ego and obviously fucking Lobo's ego, I can't seem to figure out what their problem is with you, or the Order's issue with you. And
Oh, I know what the order's
and
issue.
we know. Well, I
know why the order.
I barely
So
know.
They're
them at all.
annoyed. So one of their men, Cass, was there when we raided the Vanguard, and he died almost instantly because he didn't follow the order to jump over. We found a weak spot to get in. He went in the wrong area, and he got run that by two of the Vanguard and killed.
Oh no.
But because we didn't invite the order to the raid, they got annoyed about it. Although they had, before we raided, they had set a meeting, or Cass had set a meeting between our group and the order to discuss the raid, and they backed out of it.
I
They
need
already
to
had
let
their
you
chance
know
to be a part of it.
Can I just say, I haven't had a chance to speak to any of you from the Nomads yet. This whole thing about the order backing out, it's not because of them being afraid to do it. It's because of another reason entirely. I'll speak to you about it later, but it's not a bad
Yeah, we were
reason.
told that they were afraid to
justifiable.
lose men.
Yeah, that's not it at all.
But either way, they had their chance to be a part of it, and they didn't want it. Then the night of the raids, even though we hadn't actually released the information of Cass's presence in his death, one of their people had radioed one of ours, I think, and just mouthing off about a load of different things. And it's funny because we respectfully kept a load of Cass's things. We put it in a box. We had the the pastor, the priest, come over. We did a nice little burial for him. Buried all of his stuff. We still have his armband at our. Oh shit, no, because the person fucking broke in, burnt it. We still have. We did have a load of his stuff still in a barrel. We had his arm, in case the order to collect, pay their respects, but they never came. So, that's their issue, is that they weren't a part of it. It's all. But McCarthy, I don't understand
noticed a
what their
very
issue is.
distinct difference between the seriousness of the people here in the north and the people in the south.
What do you mean?
I think it's just a bunch of miscommunication.
Something super serious, super simple is how many people up here in the north are sick all the fucking time.
Oh, yes, nobody.
Yeah, people tend to.
Yeah, every
fairly
time we went down
healthy.
to fucking church, I know there's always people fucking sneezing.
I
don't
almost
think
died last time I was down there. Fucking Catalina literally saved my life.
I did. I was there. I did
You're
that.
a hero, Catalina. A fucking hero.
I mean,
Yeah,
it's
they-
lucky the person who tipped us off before they got to our place, because we had 3 people home, and we know there was a huge party coming, so luckily the tip-off allowed those 3 people to leave before the attack came, because that would have been a bloodbath and we would have lost people over that.
Over nothing.
Over nothing, yeah.
With
Over
the
a
cannibals
disagreement which could be...
Wait,
Yeah, the
nearby.
next day, right? Yeah.
Well, the cannibals
Yeah,
were so close. If they had heard that this was going on, then they could have come up from the rear and just fucked everybody. It was a stupid decision. I
Well,
tried to
We
talk
knew
Sean
about
out
that
of it.
raid. That's what confused us the most, is we knew that McCarthy together a load of people, and people wanted to, or just in general, people wanted to get together on the Sunday to go and attack the cannibals, but then to find out that a load of people were trying to attack us the day before, it made no sense to us.
No.
Yeah, that's what I didn't get, because, I met Ryan one-on-one after you guys came to Chono looking for Ellie, and we came to the conclusion, hey, we got unfinished business, but let's wait till these fucking cannibals are dealt with. So I thought everything was smooth, and then the next day, out of nowhere, the McCarthy's attacking you guys.
I'll be honest, I feel like this is the first time that I can see clearly, like, you can be in the north and have no clue about this whole thing in the south. Like, you hear bits and pieces, but it's not, or like,
They
you don't
get
hear it in the
really
north,
bored
sorry, so-
down there, and it's just a bunch of bullshit dick measuring and infighting.
I think it's going through the problems that the north went through.
One of the order,
Because the north was like that before.
one of the order, her name was Nova. We managed to smooth things out when we went down on Miko between her. But initially, after we dealt with Miko, I went to her about obviously what the Order had been saying about us over the radio since the raid.
Jeez.
And I didn't, bear in mind, I didn't have my gun out. I had my gun on my shoulder and my pistol was holstered. She drew a gun on me next to Lobo, and Lobo drew a gun on me too. Just drew.
Okay,
pulled their
I'm so
guns out.
glad you brought up Nova, because I've tried to tell Sean and he doesn't want to believe it. He's dead now, so his decisions don't matter. But I've tried to explain to him that I believe this entire fucking situation between the Nomads and the Order. I didn't know Nova was part of the Order. I thought she was part of the family. It makes perfect sense now. Beyond the members of the Order who are annoyed with you for not being involved in the raid, I like to believe that what I saw the one time the Nomads came down to the bar, Nova was mouthing off to someone and she almost fucking got shot. So Lobo pulled out his gun because he has to be big man and protect Nova, and so he made some threats that maybe he shouldn't have. And then Lobo and Nova and some other people from the Order walked away and I could not hear them, and I was too chicken shit to sneak up and listen. But they came back and
she was
everything
mouthing
was
off to
fine.
me.
As I can't help but think that the entire thing has been inflamed by the two of them. Her wanting to be big bitch fucking Bonnie and Clyde situation for her big man Lobo, and Lobo wanting to say, look darling, my dick is huge, watch me threaten these people, and then back and forth between the two of them until it blows out of control and they've talked shit about you to each of their factions.
Nova nearly got
and Lobo.
herself shot at
By
Joseph's
me, even.
funeral. No, she nearly got herself shot at Joseph's funeral because she decked one of the fucking security guards
Yeah.
for
She
taking
should've
out
been
his
shot.
gun because she was punching Mo as well. So she's definitely a very violent woman who needs to be kind of calmed down somehow.
I
She's
hate
what
with
you'd
the
call a
brewery.
gobshite. Same with
She had
Lobo.
no reason
Lobo's a
to pull a
gobshite.
gun.
Hey, Catalina,
You know,
Speak
we've
to
been
your,
respectful the
Whistle hop.
entire time.
Yes, no problem. No
You
problem.
know, when we
I'm
went
just
down
going
with
to take
Miko,
the
we've
hardy
been
for a minute.
respectful. We even went down with 3 of us because you know.
Jesus Christ,
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. I'm doing
Yep.
good.
This is a pretty tense situation, is it not?
Yeah, let me just keep an eye out over here. Sorry.
Okay, okay.
All right, come back here. Sorry. So I'm not
Okay,
trying to
okay.
be bossy or nothing. All right.
No problem.
How do you
What
think
do you
these?
need?
How do you think these people would take it? You know, if I tried to kill that motherfucker over there.
Hardy, I would prefer you not to.
Okay. Just saying, you know, that is the guy that killed all my friends.
Hardy, were they really your friends? Did they really care for you?
Should we step outside the base real quick?
Okie dokie. It's better to jump up here first. Oh, well done.
You know, this is like a fucking treasure. You do realize I came here to meet you, right? But just fucking sweet enough,
I
you know.
know.
I love your company, no doubt about that. But then I get this fucking cherry falls right on top of the sundae.
I know. It is an opportunity to make peace. Detective, don't be dick measuring like everybody else. Please, he's fucking
Catalina,
polite young man.
I don't need the dick measure. I know how big my dick is. Him, on the
I'm
other
sure.
hand, he comes over here. He's been spewing lies. He's got diarrhea of the mouth. He won't shut the fuck up. And then he comes here not wearing his little white armband. That too. He's just been spewing lies. He got real fucking sleepy that night too. I say fuck this guy.
I know. Detective, for the sake of peace, please, and for my reputation and everything, I really don't want you to start shit with him. Not here, not now.
Oh, I do it. Yeah, whatever. Sake of peace. I got you. I ain't gonna do nothing. Because as soon as I do something, one of them cocksuckers in there, I don't even know is gonna put a gun on me.
Probably, you know, and I don't need my next meal to be coming from my best friend.
You'd eat me? You fucking eat me, huh? I respect
Come
that.
on, you look delicious.
You damn right I do. Ah. Listen here though, Catalina.
Right, okay.
Put your fucking pucky ears up. Put your antennas on here.
They're up.
Alright?
Okay.
This is the first time I seen this do it alone. Nobody in the Nomads go alone. So this is the first time I seen one of them alone. My trigger finger here is got a big fucking itch, Catalina. We need to find a way
I
to get this
know.
guy. This could be your next meal. I'm looking out for you. You know what I mean? We need to find a way to get this guy outside
Detective.
this base.
To be honest with you, I don't have any problem with them. In fact, they actually made it easier for you and me to get closer.
I know, not them. I like them. I like the bullshit and all them motherfuckers.
No,
talk-
no, fucking the Nomads.
The
They
Nomads.
helped
You like the
me.
Nomads?
Well, look, because I wasn't close with your friends. It's very tragic. I don't like that you're so sad and so broken up and wanting to kill these people. But with the Vanguard gone, you and I were able to be friends.
We
You know
could. We
what
were
I'm saying?
Okay. Yeah, but people died. You know, they were my brothers and sisters.
I know, but nobody else needs to die. Maybe just can you see how it plays out?
Yeah, I know how. What the fuck was that? I know how it's gonna play out, Catalina. I'm just saying this is like a goddamn Tourette. This is like a sign from God or something. He just drops this shit in my lap. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. I'm not saying we do it here,
Detective, I
okay?
don't want you to die today. I don't know what would happen
What
if
makes
pulled
you
it off.
think Detective Hardy, the fastest goddamn gun in the West, is gonna die? Hey, you see that? See how quick that was?
Last I checked, New York was in the east. But anyway, let's just fucking calm down. You
Oh,
don't
all right,
need to kill
smarty
him.
pants. All right, smarty pants.
Detective, come on. You're my best friend. We're not going to shoot him today. You gather as much information as you can. Information is more important than killing.
Yeah, I
You know
know.
what I'm
I know.
saying?
I'm not gonna do it here or in front of you. I'm just saying.
Okay.
If you want to help me on this, we could follow this guy out when he leaves. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not going to be doing that, Detective.
sure?
No,
Are
I
you
have
sure?
I have a fragile reputation. I don't need to be fucking involved in any of this stupid conflict. Again, killing more humans who can help us fight the fucking cannibals. I'm
Are
not approving of this.
Are you
I
sure
don't
you-
approve.
Catalina, are you sure you're not hungry?
I am, of course, always hungry, Detective, but it's not worth it. I don't want to get the reputation of being best friends with Hothead Man who kills people.
Hothead man? Is that what you're calling me? A hothead?
Are you not?
Maybe. All right. How about this? How about we forget this conversation never happened? You give me a kiss on the cheek
I
there,
won't
so we're
say
touch, and we'll go back to that fire over there. All right?
You promised me?
I promise
This is a
you.
valuable kiss.
You gotta promise me you won't fucking mention this to nobody.
Oh, of course not. No, I have
All
more
right.
loyalty to you than anybody else.
All right.
I know you longer than anybody else still alive. The only other person I knew longer was Guderian. He's dead. So, mwah. And I will
Oh.
tell nobody. But we will
Okay.
be calm now.
You tell them we talked about, recipes for cows.
Oh, we're talking about the interview for later.
Yes, the interview. The interview. Yes, yes. Speaking of which, I had this idea that you stand against like maybe a gray wall or a blue wall. You know what I mean?
Okay, okay.
You stand there.
I think
for
I have
what-
a gray wall in my house.
You stand there for like a solid minute, and then I get the here it is. Whenever you're done fucking the gate code, here you go. You see this bad boy?
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah,
Yes.
this motherfucker right here. It's gonna get everything.
Okay, brilliant. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah. So I get you against the gray backdrop, And then
Are we going to put it on the radio?
Hey,
Maybe
ain't
not.
that?
I don't know.
So it gets you against the gray backdrop, and then it's gonna be a documentary style type of interview.
We can have cool lighting. We will use a glow stick or something.
Yeah, well,
Want
no,
to go back over to these guys now?
a little more, yeah, a little more professional than a glow
Priority,
stick.
get them.
I'm thinking, we get your
Okay,
name
okay.
etched into the wall and all that.
Do something better with it.
Then
But again,
it's gonna
there's
be
lovely.
only so much you can do, I think.
unbiased interview,
Do it.
unbiased interview with a
Yeah.
cannibal.
Brilliant.
Yeah. It'll do good for
Okay, we're
research.
just... Mm-hmm. Oh, no.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
shame. It's a shame what happened has happened. I strongly believe that if
if McCarthy's didn't do what he did and they accepted our help, the raid on the cannibals. Because we actually plan our attacks, and when we get committed to something, we do it. And that's it. Whereas, you know,
I've been trying to wrap my head around why does a bar now turn into what is effectively a fucking unprofessional militia. I don't know why that has happened.
Exactly.
Well, Lobo and Sean are both dead.
You know.
Lobo and Sean are both dead. And they caused lots.
And Sean was really kind of the only one holding the bar together as just a bar. The rest of them... I mean, I remember within like 4 or 5 days I went down, there were 4 of them, they were really focused on running a bar. I came back, there were 15 of them, and they didn't give a fuck anymore. Everyone's fucking sick.
That's what I liked about the place.
You'd like the bar to be back and running.
Yeah, the bar.
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah, we had our own community, you know, like people were opening up shops, like a meat shop, a fucking gun shop. I had my own private eye shop.
I was going to open a fish shop.
Exactly.
With the fucking McCarthy's dead now, I've heard that Philip apparently is haunting me. I don't know what his problem is, but without McCarthy's there to back me up, I can't go back to Journal.
Philip Blake is hunting you?
And I'm planning to wage war on Cherno.
There were a few of their numbers who had violent intentions towards Catalina and myself, and it was only Sean who kept those violent intentions from bubbling over.
Spilling over, yeah.
I mean, if there is anyone in Cherno, you know, which is friendly, which is reasonable, I'd if they haven't already, I'd advise them to leave, you know, because if any of my guys wake up, they're going to want blood for what's happened, and I can promise it won't end well for anyone in Cherno.
So you're saying everything?
Except taken. Everything, yeah. You know, everything in the armory, gone. Anything in person, gone. Cars, gone. Medical supplies, gone. Food, gone. Everything.
Wow. And that was a, I don't know how to say it. That was against your morals kind of fucking, situation?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm sorry, that's not funny. I'm just laughing. Don't bite me.
When walking around and doing the checks, like, I mean, the person who did it, or personal people who did it, you know, they even, you know, dropped all of our tents on the floor. We're up. Well, as I was going around doing the checks to see what was all still there, and I obviously realised nothing was there. All the fire barrels were like hot, so it's like, okay, that's where all of our stuff's gone. That's why there's a smell of smoke in the air.
Oh, they burned it.
We lost a couple ghillie suits as well. 3 of our members lost their M4s. One of our members lost a valve as well.
That's a lot of shit, you know, because I know how much shit we had with the Vanguard. We had like 2 car tents just full of AKs.
Yeah, all 3 of AKs gone. All CJs. I mean, we were in the process of
Good question.
Yeah, I don't know.
At one time to get onto
I
Oasis.
hate being part of fucking Haven Point because when the first time I walked through there, fucking the person who gave me tours was like, look, Boris, you have to see, this is my pride and joy. It's car tent full of car tents. Just like, no. What is no? Think of all the people you could give shelter to with these, you fucking twats. No.
Exactly.
Been around fucking English people too long.
That's too much.
Literally, you know, the following days after that raid, anyone that came up and was like, "Oh, I mean, I'm looking for this. Right, let me go check and see if we got it in stock." And we just hand out stuff. We handed out Fight Vision.
I don't want to sound like, you know, super cocky, but Tom told me when he was gonna come and see you, hey, you know, Boris, you should come to Vybor with me. They have all kinds of shit. I'm sure they'll give you whatever you want. I'm like, but ill-gotten gains, you know, karma and all that.
Oh yeah. When I was with the Vanguard, I had so many AKs, I didn't even reload. I just grabbed a new AK.
This one's jammed. Fuck it. Next.
Yeah, I mean,
finally had that happen to me.
Detective, I think you should crash with me for a while and see how you like it up here. Especially with the
That's very nice, Detective. You won't get sick.
Perhaps. I don't even know what's going on. I haven't been down to the bar in about a day or two. I don't know what's going on down there.
Yeah.
It's probably not safe, whatever it is.
I just wondered.
Shit, I'm sure there's going to be some kind of stupid infighting going on down there. Before Sean and I left, well, I left to try and head to Novaya Petrovka. I ended up staying with Catalina somewhere in the middle. He went straight to Devil's Castle, but before we left, we broke into the armory because someone fucking changed the locks. And no one's been there to say anything, so they're gonna come back and be like, "Oh fuck, who broke into the armory?"
Oh, good
Well, it was
Lord.
Sean, but you guys don't know that, so that's gonna be fun.
You know,
And
honestly,
Lobo
and
changed
Sean
the
is
locks.
dead.
I just
Yeah,
wanted
Oh,
to.
Lobo's dead too, so
Jesus.
there's no one to say, I changed the locks and then I shot the gates
Yes.
down. So it's just, what
Lobo.
the fuck?
I have a similar situation. I told Lobo about the bag of meat that I left at the fence like an idiot.
Oh no, maybe
And
that's
then
why
now
Philip
he's
has it
dead.
out for you.
Yes, I
Jesus
think that is
Christ.
it. I think that is
The
it.
South
yes,
is
yes.
literally nothing but bad communication, that's all it is.
Yeah.
And
What, is
Bad
crazy hot
communications and dick jerking contests.
that a bag of human meat?
No crazy
Who
hot.
left that name?
I left the
Yeah,
bag
there
of
was a
human-
funny situation.
Oh, this
Long
guy,
story short,
he
the guy walked up and died.
He ran up, he looked
Oh
like he
my
had
God.
the worst headache you've ever seen in your life, and then all of a sudden, boom, dead on the floor, right in front of us, just as we were talking about El Gato with Father Josiah. I asked Borscht, please, I know it's awkward, could you please, I know, he's just sitting there, you know what I mean? Anyway, so Borscht goes over, he puts up the guy, and I had the bag of meat, I cooked all the meat, and then I thought they had it on me, but I must have had a headache of my own, and I didn't have it with me. So, then there was just a bag of random cooked human meat sitting down in the fucking journal. So that's my
In
fault.
my
My
defense,
bad entirely.
just because I want the facts to be completely right. I was about to approach Father Josiah, John Baker, and a man named Nash to ask them, so this is awkward situation, you know, we have Cannibal here who is hungry, and I just told you she doesn't kill people, but this man has died. Do you
just
mind if
died.
she
He died
disposes
right in
of
front of us.
this person's corpse? And, well, John Baker just bent over and did the thing. He just went for it.
He literally didn't give a shit.
Jesus
Father
Christ.
Josiah lost his lunch.
Oh, so did Nash.
Yeah. It was not very pleasant.
I'm unrelated to this cocksucker.
That was
But
good
anyway.
learning experience for everyone.
So Lobo knew that, but then Lobo was dead, and now Philip is probably haunting me because of that. That's what I think it is. If he's definitely haunting me, this is just a rumor I heard from the Reina girl. She was up here. Apparently, she was talking to him. So I have that going on in the background the whole time, just thinking about it. But I don't think he'll come up here. If he does, I have plenty of friends around me, and hopefully they'll protect me. So, but I don't want
think
to have
he'd
to
be dumb
rely
enough
on
to
that,
come
and I
up here
don't
without friends.
don't want to put anybody in fucking danger, and I don't want this to be some
So-
fucking big stupid thing.
Does anyone here run a? Does anyone have a 74?
Hey guys.
Who's this?
How you doing?
I'm good, you?
Hello.
I'll stay back, I've
Who
got
are
the
you?
cold. Oh, I'm Alex, by the way. Nice
You
to
look like
meet
a fucking
Nice to
blueberry.
meet you.
What?
Alex, step forward. I will give you pills.
Cheers. Why is your friend laughing?
Oh, hello, I'm Catalina. Nice to meet you. I'm neighborhood friend of
She's a
Cannibal.
Franny
Please-
cannibal.
please
Oh.
don't-
Post-mortem cannibal. Post-mortem cannibal. Not
I'm a
kill 'em and eat
scavenger
'em.
more than... Yes, I've
Okay,
never
that's
killed a
fine.
person in my whole life.
Cheers.
Does anyone here have a 74 by chance?
the guy
No.
that was down on the other end of the compound. He's
Will we go and
still
sit
out
in my
there?
house?
yes,
He's
the
gone.
loud guy.
He's gone.
Hey, do
Should
you
we go
guys
and
need
sit
any
in my
medical
house?
stuff? Because I've got loads on me and I don't need it all.
How many
You look
bandages
like
do
Well,
you
you
have?
got to cure your own cold.
Yeah.
I've got some bandages if you need them.
Could I have 2 rolls, please? Or just
Uh,
one? That's fine.
Yeah, I've only got one roll on me. Let's see. where
That
could
would
I-
do
think-
perfectly.
If you
I'll
have
put it
that
here.
enough room.
Hopefully you'll be able to get it.
I should be able to.
I'm
you
going
got
to
any
open up my house
EpiPens?
and maybe light a
Thank you.
fire.
I've got some IV bags and all if you need them, or blood starting kits.
Hey, kitty cat.
Meow.
Yeah. Oh, this is your crib here, huh?
Yeah, Yes, this is my house.
What do
You're
you
welcome
want?
to crash as long as you like.
Oh, okay, okay. I'll take you up on that offer there, cat. Because
Lovely.
somebody broke into my house over there at the bar, and they took all my
Really?
they took all my fancy looking pants and shirts.
Really?
Does your place have the watchtower?
Oh no, I
No,
just
we
had
live in a
a,
little apartment.
I had a little apartment over there in Toronto bar. Oh,
Come
holy
in, come in.
Look at you, Catalina. Look at you.
I
Holy
know,
fuck.
it's nice, isn't it? It's
So
pretty
now
nice.
that
I
we're
like it.
kind of alone, I want to show you guys something I had gotten in the last couple days, and is like I'm very proud, and I'm never proud of anything, and I don't want to show too many people. But look what I got!
Oh!
Lovely. It's so
Holy
pretty.
shit.
Hey, I remember that.
Oh, you saw that!
Yeah.
I didn't see that. Well,
That
Oh,
is
he didn't see that, but I saw that.
most
Okay.
prized
I'm
possession.
going to
I'd
You know
already
where
seen
that-
that, but...
Do you know who it is? Is this not mine? Oh. Because
Oh,
you
no,
know where
I-
I got. Oh no, okay, yeah, that's fine. Okay,
I was
yeah,
there
never mind.
when you acquired said thing.
Yeah, you only care about the M4, wherever the fuck that is.
Yeah, the agreement that was previously.
I was suddenly worried that this was part of the agreement. I was like,
No.
oh no, should I have given
No,
to
not
him?
at all. No, God, no.
It's so shiny.
You got yourself your own refrigerator.
Thank you
in
for
there?
letting us into your home, Catalina. I kind of actually was loading my bowl, didn't even know it was getting wet out there. Well, she's not in here. She's gathering wood.
I know. Well, and there was just
You know, I'm surprised that the loudmouth guy out there was not willing to trade his green AK for this. He did tell me straight up, this is better gun than that one. And I don't care
Yeah,
about
but
this
maybe-
one. I like the green one.
perhaps he likes
I
the
have
texture
suppressor
of
for
garden
it. I have
paint.
bayonet for it. Maybe. I mean, I know I do.
Oh, it's very nice as opposed to cold steel, but
Beautiful.
Much like your shoes there, Harvey. Those are very unique.
Oh, thank
they
you.
are very very.
Thank you. Stupid radio. Yeah, you know, they got some,
Sounds like might be low on battery.
some custom designs here on these bad boys.
You need some
I
new
just want to
batteries
close
for
this
your
door because
trigger.
I have to put the fireplace in here. It's pretty awkward. Yes, good man. Thank you.
So you got some
You
fishing?
didn't hear me because you were gathering wood, but thank you for inviting us into your home, Catalina. I was
That
getting
is
wet,
no
didn't even
problem.
realize.
No,
Always
fuck that.
looking
We
at this
don't need
fucking
that
bowl
shit.
of mine.
Yes. We're not hard asses that stay out in the rain all the time getting sick and then never get better.
Well, if you look at my beautiful getup, I, amongst the rest of you, can stand in the rain longer. That's right. Finally
sure.
have fucking
Is that a
the
challenge,
pants and the
Bush?
jacket.
You got that
You're
water
wearing
resistant?
Awkward
jeans, friend, though.
fiction.
Do you know what the absorbency rate for jeans are?
Sir,
I'm wearing
I'll have you know-
waterproof, fireproof pants.
The majority of my
kills.
life was spent on the North Moors, sir. It's no
He
match
just
to
goes
this
outside
Cherno
in
Russian weather.
pants and boxers.
We'll go in here. We'll go in here. It's better set up for a group to sit in a circle. I know the fire isn't in here, but I'm going to fix that soon. I have 2 sledgehammers now. I'm going to make myself a stone oven once I get enough stone.
You know, it's pretty clean
That's
in
what
here,
you find when you
Catalina.
stand around here.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
Aside from this rug.
Look,
I see you did
I
it on
know,
this
but-
rug with your nails.
I know. Well, go, don't be giving out to me. It's my nature, please.
Sat
And
blood on
also,
the
I
floor.
thought it is, but I didn't do that. I just kind of thought that it was a little bit, you know, decoration. Never
Why?
mind. It's a
I
cat
judge
thing.
you there.
Don't worry about it.
Sir, can I ask you
what's
why that
going in?
door's just been locked?
Yeah, I'm about to ask
That's
the
a
exact
very
same
ominous
thing.
door.
This was my plan.
Oh, wait,
all
wait.
along.
What the fuck's going on here? What the fuck's going on
No,
here?
he's only messing. He's only messing, detective. Don't worry. These
Can you
boys
unlock
are-
Yeah,
this door?
I had
You
that.
unlock this fucking door
I
right
had
now,
a
please.
similar scenario yesterday. It's
I'm
fine.
unlocking it right
yeah.
now. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I'm just joking. You know, I'm about to black out. I don't want to wake up around 20 people. I might not be able to.
No, you're fine. You're fine.
Yeah, I'm with
This is
I'm
a
with
good
you on
idea.
that
Here,
one.
you need to go around the door.
I believe in my.
Open the
abilities.
door!
Let me in!
Let me in! Yes, we are about to black out, but you can get 2 minutes before tapping in before. Yes. But that
About
was all
45
very
seconds.
fucking... It's all been...
Yep.
It's all...
Less
It's
than a
all been
minute.
bit bad. Who is that Alex man? Is he affiliated with anybody or is he just a loner? Which one? Alex, who came up
Alex,
outside the gate.
yeah.
Oh,
Said he was
uh,
just
right
like,
there.
Yeah, he seems
Seems to be.
like
Right,
yeah,
young
he said he
man.
got robbed on the coast.
Oh shit.
Alright, I'm gonna turn the AC back on, because I am hot! Holy shit. Hot as shit. Ugh. It's disgustingly hot. It's rubber charging. Hot to trot. Hey. Bum, bum, bam, bum, bum, bam. Oh. We the Remain remake. Who did that? Who's responsible for this? All right. Nah. Let's go turn the AC off. Yeah, it should be a while for. Oh.
I don't think he is.
Oh.
Where's the detective?
I found a comfy corner for myself.
Detective! Detective?
I think I know how to get this TV to start.
If you are an electrician, I would definitely be using that stuff.
Hey.
Okay. I think it's fixed.
Could you please
Together.
quit with the shooting in the house, please? The sound pressure in this room is going to kill all of our eardrums.
Both me and him have the same rifle, but
Oh yeah?
More measuring. Fuck's sake.
look at that.
The VSD.
Hello?
It's very sexy.
I'm on a plane crash.
Same. Actually, heli crash, so. Hey.
Hello.
I'm just chopping some more wood.
Turn off that lovely air conditioning. Huh.
Use my blood bag.
Sorry, use your blood bag.
Yeah.
No, thank you.
It's like using a dirty needle, you know?
Yeah. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
No one would happen to have a field shovel, would they? Like a smaller shovel.
I don't know. I did see those around.
Yeah, I'm trying to get up into one of them.
Hello? Coming this way, we're all this way, detective.
Scoot. What?
We're in the house now, we're sitting on out of the rain.
Oh. I know where you are.
Cindy.
I know where you're at. It's fine.
Oh, right.
I'm just looking at the sky, okay?
Okay, well, when you're ready to not be in such a grumpy mood with me, I have a bottle of vodka in my house.
I'm sorry, you said you had what in your house?
Oh, for fuck's sake! Patrick, open this door immediately!
I thought this was your house,
I'm carrying
Catalina.
firewood. Well, it usually is, but I have mischievous boys inside.
Who
You
stands
are.
If you have to
outside
lock
my
them
home?
all,
You getting
Patrick,
any?
I swear to God, I'm going to deck you in the face.
Oh Lord.
Let me in. Alright, that's it. I'm getting out my old lockpick. I can't believe you made me drop this firewood. You're
It's
so
open.
bad.
It's open.
Is it?
She doesn't look very nice
okay,
right now.
Thank you. Patrick, I swear
That
to
was
God,
a-
I'm going to shoot
That wasn't
you. Who is this? You're also very bold as well. What is wrong with you boys? I let you into my house, and then all I'm getting is mischief. Sit down like you're supposed to. Go on, into the corner.
Okay, Ma.
Oh no.
Just gonna get the belt out.
You
It's not
collect
the worst thing I've ever
you collect flares for a hobby?
Do I collect what?
Flares.
Flyers.
Flares. Flares or lighters?
Oh, flares. flares. No, I'm collecting the flares because we're going to have a rave in Borsch's rave cave at some point.
Oh.
The rave.
Oh,
Your
shit, that
what
didn't
cave?
do that. Rave cave.
The rave cave, my friend.
Yeah, we're going to have place for celebrations and music and, you know, combat and all kinds
Hey,
of things.
who was looking for a red shirt?
A red
I
t-shirt.
did actually, yeah, somebody
There
was
is a
looking
red
for a red
t-shirt here.
shirt. I do have one. You can have it if you want
Yeah.
it. I was going to wear it at some point, but you can have it.
She has a red shirt.
I
I do.
believe there is 2 versions of red t-shirts, so... Is that the
It's not
shirt
a
or the
t-shirt.
t-shirt?
It's flat.
Ah,
It's like
yeah,
a
no,
fucking
it's-
lumberjack.
It's
Or
gonna
you
be the
just want the red
t-shirt that I'm
t-shirt.
after.
You know,
I
I
see, I see.
kind of
Alright.
expected there to be
Back-
like blood and, you know, human meat everywhere.
No, I don't have any at the moment.
Don't have enough bone lamps.
There was yesterday.
Yes, yes, there's a skin lampshade. That would be very funny,
That's
actually.
it,
Like
yeah.
the candle. Where is fucking... Alright, I'll be back in a second. Please don't lock me out of my house again, Patrick.
What's this tent for?
Are you well, detective?
Why
want
are
to
you
have her?
why are you my mother?
No, I'm just worried about you, and I have the podcast. I'm wondering why you're leaving again.
I mean, I wouldn't mind nursing or yeah, whatever, but I mean, you follow me around quite a bit
come
here.
on, detective, that's disgusting. Come on. Stop
just-
that.
Yo, I'm just trying to run you off, you know.
Alright, goodbye.
Maybe I need a second to
We'll drink it
comp.
on our own.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
vodka.
No,
you know, you
you're
said
fine,
vodka
you're
like
fine.
10 minutes ago.
Do you want some, or do you want to calm down on your own?
I'm not drinking after them guys, though. They probably get STDs.
Okay, well, fuck it. We'll just start it off ourselves, and then we'll pass it around. Come on.
I mean, maybe if I can get the first swig.
I'm gonna
You can
pretend
get
like
the
I didn't
first
hear that,
thing.
okay? I'm
But
gonna
you're-
just pretend like I didn't hear any of that.
Probably for the best. Wait now, this is Henry.
Well, I'll take second.
Nope.
Jackson.
Wait, Jackson. Fuck. Wait, I'm just
See what they
having a
do
look
to
at
us
Henry.
as Englishmen.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry, right? You all sound the
Jesus,
exact fucking
man.
same to me. Right,
Yep,
so
yep.
you're fucking-
There it is. There's the.
Eric.
What's the word for that? It's not. It's
You
not
guys
racism.
oppress
but it's-
everybody else. You guys oppress everybody else. You don't
We
get the
did,
fucking
but the
great
sun
art.
still never sets. Don't get us wrong.
My arse was never set. Ireland was even about to get free. Completely.
They say it was about to, but it ain't free now, is it?
It's pretty free. I'm pretty sure the Irish probably killed all the English after that fucking whole deal.
But all
went
the
down
English are
to-
still alive. I know
zombies.
Queen Liz is still about, fighting with.
Hey,
the
Henry, I have a
No,
question
that's-
for you.
Stop
A
them.
fun question from something I read in tattered remains of book recently. Is it true that England is referred to as John Beef?
John Beef.
No.
I think that's a French term for.
Haha, it's true! It is true!
No.
Oh my god!
I know that.
Don't
Thank
say
you
The
all
for
term-
French.
clarifying that for me, my friend.
I think the term roast beef is used to, like, as a term for Englishmen while in France.
And gammon. I've heard about the
I
gammon.
just love how much
Oh,
you guys
the
hate
gammons
each other.
are a
It's so
different
great.
thing,
It
but
runs
gammon
so
is a thing.
deep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we've
Right.
had 32 wars with them. Yeah, some would say it's
like,
our
you
natural
know, here
state.
in 1991, it's like, you know, just basically like, you know, it's not like, you know, we're gonna start wars with each other, but it's still there.
Look, if everything gets back to normal, the first thing I want to happen is just another war with France. It will let everybody know that things are back to normal. Because let's
And
be
of
honest,
course-
Normandy is
And of
English
And of course,
anyway.
we're going to airdrop potatoes all over Ireland.
Oh, of course.
They'll only be happy with that. What are you talking about? That's horrible.
The famine is over! The famine is over!
If I was Irish and anybody handed me a potato, I'd be very pleased.
Comfy bird.
Not going to lie.
Yeah, that lower
Oh,
half. of
Believe
that
it or
bed must
not,
be very
Ava's is
comfortable.
better. She has a nice pillow top.
Don't you be dissing my bed, Boris. What's wrong with you?
I'm not dissing, I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
You're dissing my
Ava's
bed.
is nicer. And it's
Oh,
bigger.
fuck you. Oh, shit. Well, that I could use. But I might push the two twin beds together at some point. You never know.
I'd like to be here when you do that. Not for, you know, any reason. I'd just like to see the two beds being pushed together. I think that'd be amazing. And I'd also like to remove that fucking carpet out of the doorway.
Here.
What, you're saying I can't fucking move things?
I'm sorry, guys. I gotta follow up on
this.
this Wendigo case real quick. Excuse me.
Yeah.
No
Go
problem.
get him.
You go ahead.
If you need
Were
witch
you
fire,
born
and the
in
spells.
Darn, detective? For God's sake, you've leaving every single door in the house open. No, you go on. You go on.
Were you born in barn, detective? Jesus Christ.
So like.
I got a nomad here in my company. Wondering if you're interested.
I see.
If you are, I'll send you the coordinates.
Yeah, let me know where you are. I think I have some things to iron out, so to speak.
How do you spell this? Fucking R-U-D-N-O. Zap R-U-D-N-O-E. Alright, I sent you the coordinates. Yeah, that Wendigo motherfucker's on the loose, alright. No, I checked out Green Mountain. I didn't see him over there at Green Mountain.
Ruder on the radio than I am in person.
He's fucking out and
yeah,
about,
like
though,
most
that's for
people.
sure.
It's easy when they're not in front of you.
Alright, thanks. I'll set off.
What's your ETA? Doesn't matter. I mean, it's up to you. But, he ain't alone. This, let's just go ahead and say this Wendigo motherfucker. Let's call him that. He's with 5 mutual acquaintances. I don't know if they defend this Wendigo motherfucker or not, but, I'm staying right at him, though. As far as nomads go, he's all there is.
This is starting to seem like even more of a bad idea.
No, I understand. We'd have to lure him out of the, you know, we'd have to lure this Wendigo out of his cave. If you get my drift.
Yeah, I catch you.
But eventually, this isn't his home cave. He's just a guest in this cave. So eventually, you know, that Wendigo's gonna have to leave sooner or later. You know, when you get here, you can probably help me sack him. We're just gonna have to station up over there by Green Mountain. Because I'm
What are you
pretty
gonna
sure
use it for?
he only comes out at night.
Probably playing music and or recording something for him.
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking of giving it to someone who was actually friends with him.
Oh yes, okay, no, fair enough. Sorry, I found like hard to speak now.
I don't know anyone that was friends with Ash.
Well, I know there was like Viv or someone was like.
Hey, Catalina.
Oh,
like,
the way he told, the way he told me that was his fiance, but then like she was running around with Robin, so like, wait, what?
Can someone
I don't
fucking
know.
clarify that for me? Were they actually engaged or what?
I don't. Okay, to me. Okay, look, I'm old. I've been around. I know people, right? I've been married. He seems like really bad ex-boyfriend, right? And by saying she is my fiance, he holds claim to her. If approaches people and says, "Hey, you know Robin?" Well, yes. Why? Because Robin fucking kidnapped my fiance, man.
There we go.
Well,
As
then
if I don't have a
that
reason
makes
already
like
to be
a
mad.
big deal out of nothing, right? And from what it kind of seemed like maybe from Robin
Come
was
on.
that
Get
she
in
was
here.
going by Fifi and she didn't want people to
Catalina,
know
I'm
she
shooting
was.
that
and she
documentary in
stayed
about
really
10
quiet.
minutes, alright?
So I'm thinking that like
Okay, they want
maybe
me to come out with
she
you now,
left
honestly.
and
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Motherfuckers. I'm shooting that documentary in 10 minutes, alright?
In 10 minutes, not now.
Interview with
I mean,
Coop,
there was
Coop,
somebody
Cannibal.
who's dead
Now,
now,
if
so
you
can't
can't
back
make it
up.
in 10 minutes, we can
heard
do it
some
another
pretty
time.
freaky
I can do
shit,
it now if you want it.
with Robin and Vivi.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got it. Alright.
Or 10 minutes. We do now?
Well, you know, I'm a professional. I got the
Disturbing.
cassette tape here, and it's recorded, so it's gonna,
Brilliant.
you know, I need,
I
you
need to
know,
have a drink of water.
Oh wait,
Hold
no,
on.
maybe
To
not.
go back
Maybe I
on
just
the
hear a
wall.
running
It's
infection.
probably my stomach.
Yeah.
What is going on?
the
Where do you want to
documentary,
shoot
the interview with the cannibal.
Of course, I
Yeah.
wanted to have a chat
I was
with you
asking
about
with
some
the
of the stuff
guys,
we
but
discussed
what
there
are
a
they
couple days
doing?
ago.
Oh,
Sure.
Here.
I don't know. No, I mean, if you're enjoying yourself, go ahead. We can do it another time.
No, this is the time now. Drink some.
Okay.
Detective!
Yeah,
Sit down.
I got the vodka, all right? All right, just come with me. I need to get a nice clean backdrop of you here, all right?
So who the hell is in control of the school now down south?
Bosch?
In Electro.
Bosch?
Anyone?
I'm still here.
Bosch, I am going to go and do my interview with the detective now. You're in charge while I'm gone. Don't let these silly little boys fucking lock my doors.
Probably I can't, you know, be paying
Well,
attention.
there will be hell to pay, I'm telling you. I want to be able to get in and get comfy
Hey guys,
quickly.
just don't fucking tie me up before I pass out, please.
Don't do that, please.
All right, Ellie. Yeah, there's nobody here that wants to see him. I don't think there's nobody here to defend him. So, we got him. He's wide open. As soon as he comes out, you just call you up and get here.
What is this all about?
Nothing. We're shooting a fucking interview. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay.
Detective, I don't like what I just heard.
I'm not far off. I'm at the airfield.
All right, copy that. Give me a heads up when you get about 2 minutes out. All right, come on. We're shooting the interview, Catalina.
I'm not going to go far away from you now that I know you're going to try and
Nothing's
kill somebody on my
happening.
property.
Nothing. I would never do nothing to you. All right, goddamn it.
And I don't like this attitude
You're not
either.
gonna
I'm
be
just here to give you a
involved.
present.
It was the only
We're
way
going
I could
to
get
fight.
away. It's the only way I could get away and talk on the radio. Okay. I've been calling a Wendigo. I've been trying to cold talk this fucking thing. Anyway, nothing's gonna. We're gonna wait till he leaves your place. You're not gonna be connected.
Okay.
I do
alright,
wanna-
well, as long as I have an alibi, save me him. If you really have to kill him.
Yeah, he's really gotta die. He's a piece of shit. Oh, you see this tree over here?
Yes.
Well, yeah, I think if you stand against that, we can get ourselves a good proper interview here, yeah?
Okay.
You ain't got binoculars, do or somebody following us. Is that him?
He's not following us. He looks like he's going towards the house.
Okay, let's get in the barn. I'm sorry. I gotta be able to keep an eye on him. This interview was happening though.
barn?
I swear to God, I want to do this interview.
What
The
barn? Which
The
barn?
barn over
Where?
here.
We can't get into that. It's not a barn. It's a base, and it's locked.
Holy shit, that's a base?
Yes.
Oh, is that fucking Tom Hall?
Yes.
Okay.
And we're going to have people interrupting us the whole time if we stand here.
No, I don't think so. Okay, alright. I don't know who that is. Anyway. So interview with the cannibal. Alright.
Where do you want me? Make sure you get my good side.
That's a loaded question. Oh, your good side, yeah. You ain't got nothing but good side, sweetheart. Alright, so what's your name?
Oh, thank you.
Alright, hold on.
My
Let me get
name-
my goddamn tape recorder.
Okay.
Okay, this is Detective Hardy. I have come to know this person. Met her on the radio. I was looking for bandages. And as you can tell from the laughter, yeah, I did not know this at the time. But once I met her, come to find out, she's one of them flesh eaters. But, I guess what you hear about them ain't all true. Because she turned out to be, you know, just a normal person. This is my attempt to interview her. To maybe spread across to know us that all these people are monsters. Would you please state your name for the cassette
My-
recorder here?
No problem. My name is Catalina Dimitrieva.
And how long have you been a cannibal, Catalina?
Since about 8 months after DayZ.
8 months ago.
The infection. No,
Catalina-
8 months after the infection.
8 months ago, after the infection.
That,
Did I get that?
mm-mm.
So 8 months ago, after the infection. Am I quoting that wrong? Please feel free to correct
A
me.
little bit. Because the infection hit how many months ago? Do you remember?
I don't know. I've been pretty drunk the whole time. I got no idea.
Right, okay. Well, it was about, okay, so say, this is the timeline. Infection hits, 8 months later, I become a cannibal.
Oh, so 8 months into the infection, Catalina
Yes.
here becomes a cannibal. And, you know,
I've lost track of time myself since then.
no, it's a long time. It's a long nightmare that we hadn't woken up from yet. So what, pretty basic question here. I mean, you know, I'm sure everybody wants to know.
Do you
What
mind if I
makes-
sit down?
Now, go ahead. Make yourself
Thank you.
comfortable. It's a pretty basic question here, Catalina. I'm sure everybody wants to know. Why did you resort to eating human flesh when others hadn't? Why did you become a cannibal?
So my story begins on the day of the infection. I was visiting my father in the factory that he owned. They made cat food. It was in the city of Novodenitros. So I was visiting him just to beg for some money because I wanted some new gear for camping. And when the infection hit, we started to hear gunfire, explosions, blah blah blah, in the rest of the city, Novodenitros. Now thankfully, the factory was on the outskirts, and one of our men welded us in. So we were welded in for the time being. Anyway, the days turned into weeks. The weeks turned into months. The cat food, it ran out. There were several of us. There was about 25 in the beginning. Some people died quite quickly, actually. My father died because he needed his insulin. He couldn't get it. so he died from his diabetes. Which was obviously quite traumatic. We were stuck inside the place with no fucking windows we could open or throw out stupid bodies, so that was in the corner the whole time. Anyway, slowly drying out. Besides that, then we ate the cat food. We were quite happy for a while. There's plenty of water in the tanks for the factory, and we were drinking the water and eating, and then the cat food and the water. Well, the water was fine for another little while, but the cat food ran out. And because there had been some bodies left, it was summertime at the time, and there were some bodies already. They were basically mummified in the storage locker we had been storing them in. There was still the whole city of Novodmitrovsk zombies outside circling. They knew we were in there. They could smell us. They knew that we were there, and we had no escape. There was no way to get out. So eventually we caught the factory cat Tibbles nibbling upon the bodies. We didn't decide to eat them yet. We were traumatized thinking about the whole thing. We let the cat because it was cat, you know what I'm saying? We didn't want, he was the one thing holding us all together, good morale boosting, cuddling the cat, playing with cat, whatever. His name was Tibbles. I don't know what happened to him actually, he could still be alive. But anyways, so the cat was eating, and we were watching him getting hungrier and hungrier, making up ridiculous stories about cat gods and, you know, thinking about maybe it's a new world, maybe the cat has the right idea about things. It still took us 2.5 weeks without any food at all before we decided to eat human flesh. And when we did, obviously, somebody that we ate had the prion disease, Kuru. So we all got the fucking Kuru. And between the Kuru, the isolation, everybody kind of lost their minds a little bit. Eventually, the zombies actually wandered off between helicopters going overhead and gunfire in the distance. They went and followed other things, and they got bored of us.
1 second, Catalina. 1 second, Catalina.
Take your time.
You see that gigantic looking bond base? I'm right over here, beside that. So what do you think when people tell you, you know, from what I can gather here, you never murdered anybody, right? You just ate on the
I
bodies.
haven't killed a single person. Yes, that's true. I haven't killed a single person. I haven't had to.
Now,
My friend Ava had to recently. She was traumatized. I don't want to have to do it myself.
Now, what is that like going down? Is that like an old moldy sandwich? When you take a piece of human meat and you eat it, and chew on it, and you swallow it, and you feel somebody else's life going down your throat. What is that like?
It's nothing so dramatic, to be honest with you. It's just like food, and when you're that hungry, it tastes pretty good. It's like pork.
Pork?
It's more similar to pork than anything else. It's still not exactly like pork, but it's more similar to pork than anything else.
There's no judgment here, Catalina. I'm glad you have, you know, accepted my request to sit down and talk with you here. This is, you know, all recorded. You already know that, but it's just for the people that you know us. And I'm sure there's some people out there that would say, well, what about me? You know, maybe I'd rather die than eat that kind of, do that kind of thing. Maybe I'd rather die than eat my best friend. Now, I don't know if they ever been that hungry. I certainly haven't. I've never looked at a dead body and thought about eating it. But you got yourself in that situation. So what do you think differentiates you from the monsters over there at the castle that took over the CDC?
Well, for one thing, I think I'm much nicer and friendlier than they are. I don't actually want to kill anybody. I will take scavengings if they're given, but I have no interest in being big men, big, powerful, scary, everybody, blah, blah, blah. Scary voice on the radio, oh, I'm going to kill all your friends. Fuck that. It's not my style. I am different because I don't know what makes me very different. It wasn't my choice, for one thing. For another thing, I don't think it's something to be proud of or something to use as power play in this world. for another thing, you know, I think there's probably more people out there.
No, I
I
understand.
think there's probably more people out there who have been trapped in similar situations.
No, it's the
They're hiding.
It looks like a bond, but it's a base that has double. It's got watchtowers.
And the water
all around.
tower.
It's fucking huge. And
Did
there's a
tell her
water
about the
tower.
water tower, the big water tower. Yes.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm a popular guy. I can
No,
help it.
you're
I got ongoing cases here.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yes, I'm sure. Anyways, so I think. Oh fuck! I lost my train of thought. It was a good one as well.
The Oasis.
Yes, the Oasis. We're not in the building, but I'm beside the building, and then I can get up with you once you get here. Okay, sorry, Catalina. So,
You're fine.
I'm gonna do a little pacing back and forth here because you know I get this recorder on, and I like being dramatic sometimes. You understand?
I understand.
But what would you say to all them people out there? Because you know there was obviously a difference between you and the assholes over at Devil's Castle. Because for one, I don't think I'd be talking to one of them assholes this long without being at lunch. And you know, said you're pretty much a regular human being aside from your, you know, weird cat fetish. Which I like
It's not
about
a
you.
fetish. Come on. It's like it's comforting. It's the
I know it.
philosophy.
It's kind of cute. It's kind of cute. Anyway. So, I think the question here is, why eat human meat in the first place? Now, you said you were starving, right? But what about all the people out there that are going to say, because they're still alive, but they're going to say it, this is going to be a legitimate question. Well, why resort to that in the begin with? When you'd rather just starve to death before you shove the piece of human flesh down your mouth?
Starve to death. No. I don't feel like I've lived my life. I didn't want to die, detective. And the pain, you don't understand the pain of the hunger, but maybe there are other people who would have taken their own lives, but again, that's not my style. I like to survive. I'm proud of how well I survived. And as a result of eating it, I now have holes in my brain, and I'm probably going to die soon enough, and I won't be anybody's problem anymore.
Oh, you're right about that. You're right about that, sweetheart. Just keep talking there. Cold is still going.
Anyways, yes, so my one thing that I would say to the people of Trinaris is just to meet me. I'm planning on maybe sometime soon.
I'm sorry,
having-
Kettle.
I hear
No
somebody
disrespect.
talking.
No, you're fine, you're fine. Ellie,
Hey.
is that you? The
Hello?
motherfucker. Sorry, the motherfucker just left the base right now. He's in the gray outfit. Let's keep about 20
Should've brought my
paces behind.
binoculars.
I know, I'm sorry, Catalina. I'm sorry, Catalina. We're gonna have to finish this up later.
Alright, well, look. Take your take.
Oh, yeah.
I don't
yeah.
approve of this, by the way. I don't know you, Ellie. It's nice to meet you. I'm wish those under better circumstances. I
Come
don't
on.
approve of this, but only simply because I think
Catalina, there's a free lunch here for you if you follow us.
I know. I'm not coming with you. No, you can bring it back to me. I need...
Alright, guns out, Ellie.
an alibi. I have nothing to do with this matter, but you go ahead. Do what you
Yeah.
have to do.
Are you sure this is a good idea? Because I'm not sure.
Oh, come here. Alright, now there are 3 other people that are neutral. They're not with the nomads. But he is alone. He's just with them 3 other people. And he legit told me they were going to kill you when they came down the Cherno that day looking for you. I want this cocksucker dead. He's gonna fucking die, you know what I
Me
mean?
too, me too.
He said he said somebody robbed the nomads last night and took everything.
Really?
Uh-huh. Everything. Like everything. Cars, everything.
I thought they'd moved out.
Oh no.
Got scared and ran off or something.
Oh, so, oh shit, you been there?
Oh yeah, I've seen it. Yeah, I saw all the tents packed up. I saw it a couple of days ago. It's been like that a while.
Shit.
I didn't know they got robbed.
Come here. Come here. You're fucking right over there. Just keep. He's right over there. Let's just back up, alright? Too many. These are too many people right now.
Wait, is that Jackson?
Jackson? I got no idea.
The Nomad guy?
I don't know his name, but I know he's with the Nomad.
This is risky, Hardy.
Yeah, there's just 3 of them. I was hoping they'd break off. Just keep watching them.
Or simply if they want to join the Saints, please come to the Electro PD. Thank you.
Yeah, it's a fucking, it is. I tell you what. Where you at, Ellie? You got a full clip? What are you rocking there? What do you got? What do you got for firepower?
Not much.
What do you got?
Enough.
M4? Okay.
M16 and a 101.
Okay. This motherfucker needs to die.
Sure, it's the right place and the right time.
I just never seen him alone before. I mean, there's people in his friends. He just met them. Fuck. I say we go in there and he's one in for questioning. That's how we play it. They're coming to us right now anyway. The guy's got his hand up. Keep your gun out. Keep your gun out, Ellie.
Don't like this.
Be
Really
ready
don't
to
like
shoot.
this. We should just get out of here.
Stand your ground.
Hey, hello.
How you doing, bud?
Yeah, we're alright. I got told that over the radio we're supposed to watch out, so I don't know what that's about, but...
Oh, you got your hand up there.
Yeah, sorry. Do you guys want to come over to us? Because if there is something around here, we could...
Oh no, yeah,
Be
I
safer.
thought we saw some. Thought we saw something else over there. Hey, how close are you to that Nomad guy? You think he's a good guy?
I don't know. I don't really know that much.
Yeah,
He seems alright.
I know.
Or is there some planning going on against him?
Well, no, he's just, I just want to talk to him, that's all. Is that him over there by the Hammer Bond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to come?
Yeah, I think, Catalina's getting a little lonely. How would you feel about keeping Catalina company?
I mean, we're going over to Novaya right now to visit the Event Horizon, so she can come with us if she wants. But yeah, I'm not really planning on staying. I guess Porsche could stay because he did say he's not really
Oh, yeah,
sure
no.
about going there.
Borch is a good man. Borch is a good man. I ain't got no beef. I ain't got no qualms with him. You know, just some fucking nomads. Just some fucking nomads that killed, you know, they killed a lot of people.
Right. Yeah, they were threatening me over here the other day. Well, not the other day. It was like a few weeks ago. But
Oh shit.
they were trying to take my VSP for someone else's mistake, should I say? Just because this guy was with me, sort of, and he was doing like a trade with him, and he took the tent from me, but I didn't
talking
do
about.
you know where Catalina went?
Oh, she's back there at her home.
Alright, okay, no problem.
Is Nomad still over there?
I don't think so. I can check for you if you like.
Is Borch over there?
No, I think he was heading towards Event Horizon.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay.
I guess I'll try to catch up to him.
So I guess my big question here is you wouldn't care if, you know, shit went down and, we took him into questioning, right?
Nah, I'm not attached to him that like that.
Okay. Just want to double check. Alright, immediately.
Alright. Are you guys heading over there to Venezuela?
Yeah, we're gonna catch up with him there.
Alright. I think you're right there. Wait, who's that? Oh, that's Eric. Hey.
Hey, boss, you still around, bub?
Hey. Yeah, I think they've gone to Event Horizon now, so I'll bring you there. I'll take you there if you want.
Yeah, sure, if you know the route.
Yeah, it's pretty much straight across the thing.
Ardy, you got any spare food?
Yeah.
It's quite a long run.
For
Thank
sure.
you.
No problem. Did you see where he went?
Over this way, I think. If not, another way to Event Horizon anyway. So.
Copy that. If there's other people there. It's so hard to get that motherfucker alone. My fucking eardrum's blown out.
Oh yeah. Yeah, just this way. It's pretty much straight west.
It's quite the base, huh? A lot of people over there.
Well, from what I hear, there is, but I don't know. It's a good establishment, should I say?
Gotcha.
Pretty built out.
Well, we'll follow you. Let me talk to my partner here real quick. Hey, Ellie.
Yeah.
If he's going in another base, we ain't gonna be able to fucking get him.
Yeah, every time I've been to Event Horizon, there's been at least 5. There's always people there.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to. Our fucking moment to catch him was him between there, but he had people with him, and I didn't know how they're gonna react. You know, if we went and held him up. We'll get him another
So I'd
time.
got on their own.
Yeah, you're right. We're gonna have to cut this. We're gonna have to kill this. Let's go back. I don't trust this Event Horizon thing. There ain't no way we're gonna be able to get that cocksucker out of there.
No way in hell.
No, I'm gonna tell this guy to go on. Hey, sorry about that, boss man.
Yeah, it's alright.
Hey, we're gonna hang back a bit, just because, you know, like I said, if you can keep this between us, I don't think we can apprehend him over there. There's too many people.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, man. Fucking, I don't trust this guy either.
No, he's definitely gonna tell them.
Yeah, what do you think? We should kill him? Come on.
No.
We should hold him up, take his shit.
You sure?
Well, what do you think, Ellie? What should we do? He's gonna tell him.
If we rob him, then it's gonna be even worse.
You're right, you're right, you're right. Yo! You're definitely not gonna tell anybody over there, right?
No. I was just wondering if it's alright if I kill one of these cows. Just to get some food.
Fucking cows all yours,
but yeah.
Alright.
Just carry on.
Yeah, alright, man. Alright. Gotcha. Yeah. You're right, it'd make it worse. You're right, it would.
Maybe it would be safer, but
I don't know.
I
I
think
told.
I can bear to do that.
You're right. That guy already knows I want to kill him. I told him. I already told him. All right. Let's go back to shelter over here. Catalina's got some hot food for us. That motherfucker.
Do I dare question the sources?
Oh, yeah, no, go for it. No, it's not. It should be regular food.
Right, okay.
Where you been at anyway, Ellie?
Kind of just floating around the place. I spend a lot of time southwest of Jackson.
Gotcha. I've been hearing a lot of shit about you. And
Really?
I understand why I hear this shit, because, you know, fuck them nomads. But, like, you got 3 other guys with you? Like, you got a squad?
Really?
Yeah.
I'm honored.
I know, I was gonna say, you know, if you got a fucking plan, cut me in, goddammit. I wanna see the nomads
I
dead
will.
too.
Yeah, no, I don't have a squad with me. I'm pretty damn alone.
Gotcha. So it's just probably rumors, because this guy was lying out his ass all the time he was here. Hey, Catalina, you still home? Yeah, I'm out front over here by your gate. Minute.
You know, pressure with the nomad guy as well. You know, I'm being quiet. Nobody can hear me, but I don't really want to be involved.
There's nothing happening. He got away. There's nothing I can do about that. Que sera, sera. No, I'll just, you know, me and Ellie here, we're here for your company. Perhaps, you know, maybe the Red Cave's got some treats. Fuck, I don't trust her either anymore. Where you staying at? You got a place, Ellie? Is it Jackie?
I'm trying to kind of set up a little place, but it's not
Man.
really.
We need to rebuild the fucking Vanguard. This is too much. I don't even trust her anymore. I gotta get in this bush over here. I gotta go on my head for like 20 seconds, alright?
Go.
Alright, detective, well, I can come back and meet you. If you go on the main road towards Novodmitrovsk, we'll meet you there. The main road from my house to Novodmitrovsk.
Alright, sorry about that, Ellie. Sorry about that.
No worries.
Alright, detective, well, I can come back and meet you. If you go on the main road towards Novodmitrovsk, we'll meet you there. The main road from my house to Novodmitrovsk.
Alright, copy that. No reason to get sassy. Oh, I always notice when the temperature goes up a little bit, you always get a little sassy, alright? So just cool off, kitty.
This is Jackson from the
You,
Nomads. Detective Hardy, I gave you a chance after fucking chance to live your life and leave us alone. But instead you want to call for fucking backup and try and ambush me. You made that mistake. And all in your fucking head it will be.
Oh.
I'm very concerned for my safety, as you
Let's
can
go,
imagine.
Ellie.
I'm always hiding
Fuck
inside
these
my
Let's get the
people.
fuck
house
out.
because people are pulling guns and stuff. So, you know, I'm just being careful.
I would have let you and Ellie live. That's
Who
where
are you?
go. We have sympathy for both
Stop.
of you.
What's your name?
Come to fight. You still
I'm Eric.
Okay.
Everyone.
Cool. We're just moving. We're just moving along, alright?
Where are you moving, Hardy? What are you doing?
Not much, just moving along. You just keep your distance and we'll be
Oh,
alright.
so far from home?
Home. My home is nightmares, buddy.
Dude, let's fucking go.
You watching my, you watching the front?
Well, goddamn.
You watching the front, Ellie?
Yeah, I'm looking.
Okay. Keep ourselves in a clear field, yeah.
We came here to help everyone with their problems, and the Vanguard was a fucking problem. They were gonna have to attack people. They said themselves, if people want bad guys, they were gonna be bad guys and go and harass and kill innocent people. But now you've all fell victim to their silver tongue. And they're now trying to hunt us. It's not gonna work. We're always 2 steps ahead.
Oh yeah, well how's it feel, you little fucking lying cocksucker, you, huh? How you like it? How you like the lies, the rumors? Because that's all we got at the Vanguard, and you thought yourself noble to come just kill everybody over there. And you ain't done shit, Maton. Zero shit. And you want to talk about finding me? Fucking stay awake, you piece of shit.
That's my plan, Hardy. I was gonna let you live. Fucking Ryan wanted to let you live, which you all did. And that's what we're gonna do.
I'm done. I'm done talking to this cocksucker.
Ryan would have killed us. was right in saying we're there to help him because they were trying to kill him.
Let's go ahead and mute this motherfucker right here. Radio off. They got all he did was lie the whole time he was there with everybody.
That's all they ever do.
Well, I must say, that sounds like a ton of fun. Holy shit.
Well, we're gonna have to start something here, Ellie. We're gonna have to get some fucking peoples. We're gonna have to kill these cocksuckers while we can. Because they ain't got no base right now. I got the McCarthys. Know this, Sean ain't dead. Sean ain't dead. He hit me on the radio yesterday. He's still alive. But I think we're gonna need a little inside help too.
Yeah.
I don't know where we're going. Just getting the fuck away from there. I got a 6.
Down in Jackson, I have a truck.
You got a truck? Okay, I'm following you then.
I have a truck.
Detective, I am back here now at my house and you're not here. Is there any particular reason or what is happening?
Yeah, some cocksucker showed up. Thought he had a big mouth, so we left. Don't worry about it. Do your thing, Carolina.
Alright, well I'll see you another time then. It was nice to see you, Detective, and thank you for doing the interview. And stay safe out there.
Don't you worry about me, baby doll. I'm as safe as safe gets. And that interview ain't over.
You know I didn't take your truck. Sorry.
Somebody talking to you. Oh, you gotta see what this is already on.
It's a cunt.
Fuck you.
Nice.
You know what Shelton said right before he died? You wanna know? He said,
Yeah, well, how's it feel, you little fucking lying cocksucker? You, huh? How you like it? How you like the lies, the rumors? Because that's all we got at the Vanguard. And you thought yourself noble to come just kill everybody over there. And you ain't done shit in a ton. Zero shit. And you want to talk about finding me? Fucking stay awake, you piece of shit.
that was my plan, Hardy. I was gonna let you live. Fucking Ryan wanted to let you live. Which all did. And that's what anyone inside would have surrendered. They would have surrendered the other.
Did you guys alive?
I was right in saying we're there to help him because they were trying to kill him. Did you figure that out? They were trying to kill your fucking friend.
Well, I must say, that sounds like a ton of fun. Holy shit.
You know, I mean, I knew I could have trusted you when we were in that room and you said, and if I didn't have reason enough, I fucking knew I didn't trust you. Just like I knew we should have let Ellie live. The others had sympathy, so I ran with it. And yeah. And what particular lie was about Hardy? We didn't tell any lies.
I didn't do anything to you.
I must say, this is very juicy. Jeepers.
Yeah, so first thing is, I have a second thing to say to you.
I gotta turn this off. I'm fucking Java Queens here. Oh, so you have any night vision goggles or anything on you? Ellie, you got any night vision goggles on you there, Ellie? Ellie, are you with me?
Give me 1 second.
No problem. Oh, it's so hot. I need that AC. Holy shit. Just sitting here sweating, dude. This is ridiculous. I can't sit here and listen to the radio. Which makes me wonder they're probably just sitting there somewhere too listening to the radio.
Doing backstabbing, killing each other, and all that is, come on now. We gotta do better. Of course, if there is a threat, everybody does unite or next for somebody to do the job. But backstab, that's a low blow. Gotta stand in front now. 10 toes down. If you do end up killing anyone, let me know and I'll collect the meat.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably about who the fucking creepy that guy was, but it's a shame. And you know, they didn't have balls to do it, because there was 3 people in that room where we were sitting, which were all planned to ambush me, and I was on my own. You know, you were gonna wait till, I don't know, it's the second time I sat down and I need the coffee. With me and 2 of my men, alone in a room, that's 10 men. Versus it wasn't a whole cell event delivering a contract.
This cocksucker.
Just that's the point. But, yeah, they didn't have the balls to take us on. They didn't have the balls to come from our front. They had to try and come from our rear and fucking backstab us the next
This
day.
guy's taking it way too
Hardy
personally.
had to try and run off and backstab me when he could have done it right there in that room while I had my fucking...
Sorry, Harvey.
The McCarthy's were in on it too, or no?
Jesus.
McCarthy's in the order tried raiding us a few days back.
Wait, if this guy would shut the fuck up for 2 seconds.
I guess Ellie's been playing that too.
If you, Jesus Christ, are you done with your fucking audiobook over there? First off, you fucking dirty liar. You know, there weren't 3 people on you in no room, alright? That was a random meeting of people. Maybe mutual friends, alright? Yeah, I did try to ambush you after you left. After you refused to wear your little white armband. Because once the nomads fall, which I guess they already have, you know, you run around out here begging for help, not putting your armband on. So yeah, I tried to ambush you. But you know, you had too many people there with you. So I thought it'd be smart to wait. Because, you know, you guys are always too scared or too sleepy to go travel around on your own.
I would travel around on my own most of the time, so I'm like too blind to come and find me. And as for the 3 people in that room, I noticed 2 of them walk off towards you guys, so I mean, seriously, come on man, there's 3 of you in that room which could have done it, but you didn't have the fucking balls, did you? You didn't have the balls to take me in a close quarter space while I was I don't want people being frightened to come up to me and say hello. It is not so bad. I just want people to come say hello, meet me in a friendly chat. I can give them some stuff that they need stuff. I can help them out if they need medicine, food, whatever. I don't want them to be frightened to come up and say hello. You know, that's why they have my outline though.
Oh, that's why you didn't have you on bed then. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay. You know, unlike you, I got moles. And, you know, I just can't shoot you in the fucking face anytime I feel like it. So much as I'd love to. So, you know, you keep telling these lies on the radio. Whatever you want to do. But your fucking time's coming. You're a dead man walking. Don't you fucking forget it. Yeah, there's nothing to gain there.
There's a lot of people out there that don't have balls. They don't have fucking balls to try and fucking confront people to their face. They have to try and backstab. Just like Hardy, just like Sean McCarthy, just like fucking Lobo, just like Lizard. Bitches, we live in China, right? We've ran with the McCarthys who try to attack us. Fucking hell, man. We just wanted to help people.
He's just gonna keep going on.
After we raided the backyard, you know how many other supplies inside that base went to fucking groups and people which needed them? Fucking a lot, every day.
He's not gonna stop. He's a fucking audiobook over here, Ellie.
People fall to the lies and the rumors way too easily.
Yeah, nobody wants to confront you, you know, because you're like one of them little fainting goats, you know. You get a little spooked, you fucking fall out and you go to sleep.
Well, Hardy, you have to recognize I'm not sleeping hour. You just gotta come find me. That's all you'll do. I'm gonna leave my little compound of yours and...
I ain't got no defense against that. Anyway, I feel like I'm wasting your time here.
I don't know what to say to you. Cannibal friend. Oh, that doesn't sound good, man. You think your friends are cannibals now? You don't know. Molly has a fucking cannibal friend named Catalina. They are pretty fucking close, that's all I'm saying.
I thought Catalina was like good and all that. Oh, and by the way, if anybody's like interested, you know, Electro PD is currently, or was given to the Saints. So you know, if you ever need supplies or anything, please come on down. The Saints will gladly do that for you. And if you want to join us, just contact.
Well, that's it, folks. You know, normally it's hard to fuck with that guy because one, he can break rules and get away with it, where others would be banned. And I'm not just saying that because I think that's the case. That is the case. There was proof of them guys logging out during a raid, and you know they got away with it. So you know he's server. He's on the server or whatever. And I love this server, but after that, you know, it's kind of shattered my image of the server a little bit, just because, you know, it seems like the rules should apply to everybody. But it is what it is. Que sera. Dude's barely awake anyway. I'm just amazed he talks that much on the radio.